Would you guys like to figure out a trick for your shocks, for any shocks? What's up guys, I'm Simon, this is Forever Young RC. I'm choosing the Pro Line big bores, the long ones. I think they're about 53 millimeters, something like that. You know how we as RC hobbyists love it when we find small things that help out pretty big. Well, I've found one and it's a gem for me and you guys. So I'm going to give it to you guys right now for the shocks. Set up for negative droop on your big bore shocks or really any other shock without having to use the tie downs that pull the shocks in. This is a legitimate droop setup, just like the Desert Lizards. It's right here. You can get these off Amazon. That was like $10. Here's one that I've already done. See how it's pulled up in there? And this is what they come as. Now I leave just the lightest spring on there. So I've got this one taken apart already. But one of the things that I always do in any of my shocks is you always have to put the shock grease in there, the green, the green slime. All right. This really has a large assortment. So they have different strengths and different diameters. I'm using these very small ones. They're the second one in on the back, 15 millimeters long. Let me tell you, they're perfect. So what you're going to do, you take that shock shaft out of there. I'm going to take one of these tiny springs. And we used to get these out of click pins, but you don't need to anymore. You can just buy this. They have different sizes in there for 10th scale also. I'm going to take that, screw my cap back on where I put my green slime in. And I can't overstate how important this is. This will really help to make your shocks not leak. I'm going to take that spring on the inside. And I'm just going to put it in there. So the spring is in there. Now, the tricky part with this is, you know, kind of holding it on there while you put the spring on there. I'm going to put the spring back on. Just push the spring past. Requires a little talent with your fingers. It's pretty much a must if you're going to be in this hobby that you have some kind of shock pliers. I'm using 40 weight shock oil. Cycle it through a couple of times. Get the bubbles out. There it is. Got your Pro Line set up with some negative droop on it. You're good to go. Now, this is for my me-us build. Getting ready to, I'm going to put these on here, but that's how you do it. Appreciate you guys. If you like this video, check out this other one I have up here.